to leave because I just feel like they've all built their program up and oh, I didn't realize you had a cat.
Yeah, she wanted to see what we were doing in here. There you go. All right, monkey. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, no, I think yeah, I was personally shocked he left, and I knew they weren't going to get Kiffin. I knew they weren't going to get Lanning. I knew they weren't going to get Sarkisian.
Yeah.
But I really didn't know who they were going to get, to be honest. I mean, but overall, I think they'll still be good. They may fall off some next year, but they're still going to be good. They'll still be decent every year. I don't think Bama should, if they do drop 3 or 4 games, Bama shouldn't be calling for him to get fired. I mean, they don't need to hold. They can't hold whoever. They can't hold Deboer or whoever else comes in after a situation like that.
Bama fans are in for a rude awakening. We can beat around the bush all we want to. The reality is that the odds that Kalen Deboer wins a national title at Alabama are less than 1%. That's just facts. They can get mad. They can pound on their keyboard or spit on their phone or whatever they want to do, okay? 2 of Alabama's last 10 coaches have won national titles. This idea that, oh, we just get another coach and we're going to win another national title again. No. Who do you think you are, Alabama? You're not LSU. Sorry. I hate to break this to the Alabama man. They're not LSU.
I get sick of it.
LSU, yeah. LSU, it doesn't matter who they hire. They're going to win a national title. Yeah, okay, we get it. 3 head coaches in a row for LSU have won a national title. Two of Alabama's last 10 head coaches won national titles. I mean, give me a break. Bear Bryant left. They didn't win a national title for another decade.
Yeah,
and they won one. And then they didn't win another one after that for another 17 years. So this idea that, well, Saban's gone, but DeBoer's coming in and we're going 100-0 and winning 1 million national titles. No, you're not. Kalen DeBoer's not winning a national title at Alabama. Write that down, video record this, screenshot. I don't care what you have to do. Kalen DeBoer's not winning a national title at Alabama. It's not happening. Sorry.
Well, I mean, they might. Okay,
so they go 10-2 or 11-1. Great. That's amazing. All Alabama fans care about is national titles. They've been telling me that for a decade. It's natty or nothing. According to the Alabama man, it's natty or nothing. We'll get ready for a whole bunch of nothing because that's what's coming.
I mean, he did make it at Washington in just the second year, so that wouldn't surprise me if he won one there.
Bragging about losses. Here we go. Brag about losses some more.
I'm not bragging. I'm not a Bama fan.
We lost a national title game. Whoopity fucking do. Hey, Alabama man, your head coach has 0 natties.
If he does, it'll take him a few years. I mean,
he's not winning a natty at Bama. It's not happening.
Okay, cool. I wasn't saying it was going to be anytime soon. I mean, I'm not a Bama fan.
It's going to be never. Kalen Deboer is not winning a natty at Bama. Period. It's not happening.
Not happening. This is completely different, but
you know what else ain't happening? Who'd the Patriots hire? I've got no clue. I got no idea. But guess what? Whoever it is, he ain't winning a Super Bowl.
No, he's not going to be like Bill Belichick.
And Kalen Deboer ain't winning a natty at Bama. I don't care how mad that makes anybody. It's not happening. Sorry. Here.
Yeah, no. Well, no, I
go to the dollar store. You can get like 100 batteries for $10. It'll never go dead. You can carry this thing around with you like a fucking cell phone if you need to and bang on it random times during the day. Bama's not winning a natty with Kalen Deboer.
Well, they're not winning the SEC next year, that's for sure. They're not winning the SEC next year.
Winning the SEC means nothing to the Alabama man. Nothing. It's natties or nothing. It's natties or nothing.
Yeah,
according to
them. They definitely need to I feel like they don't need to hold him to Saban standards. And a lot of programs are like that. They need to hold whoever comes in after him who built you into the powerhouse you were. You can't hold the next guy coming into those kind of standards. And there are a lot of programs who have killed their program doing that. We saw what happened in Nebraska. They had a winning head coach. What was his name? He won a national championship there. He had a 9-win season his last year. They fired him. Ever since then, Nebraska's been spiraling out of control. Then they had Pelini. He did well, but won 9 games his last year there, and they got rid of him, and they sucked ever since. Florida did the same thing. Dan Mullen did real well all 3 years, and I can give him a little bit of a slack for that because how he acted. But I mean, now they're in a worse spot, in my opinion, than how they would be if they had kept Mullen. and Auburn especially. Auburn, I know you may disagree with me on this, and a lot of people will, but I really don't think Auburn. I'm not saying they should have never done it, but I don't think Auburn should have fired Gus Malzahn in 2020. I understand there were some seasons prior to then, like I think it was like 2018, that were kind of disappointing, yeah, but still, I mean, it's 2019, he won 9 games, he beat Alabama. 2017, he won the West. I mean, and in 2020, I mean, it was a weird year in COVID. There were teams who weren't even anywhere above 500 that were considered good. I mean, and for them to, and I mean, they lost to a terrible 2-win South Carolina team, but still, they had a winning record, and they even made the Peach Bowl. So, I mean, it was just a weird year in COVID. If that had never happened, I don't feel like they hadn't fired him then. Let's just say they kept him for another year, and let's just say he had a disappointing season in 2021. Then I would have understood why they want to fire him. But no, I don't think they should have fired him in 2020. They would not have gotten stuck with Brian Harsin and that disaster, and they would have never had to pay a $27 million buyout. Good gosh, I mean.
Yeah. But let's not forget about the main point, which is that Kalen Deboer is not winning a natty at Alabama. Thank you for the call, though. Good morning. You're on with Uncle Lou.
Hey, it's me.